Hello, in this video I want to present you another unusual clock to add to my large collection of such do-it-yourself devices. Characteristic for this project is the fact that I used 3 displays on which appears a different content. The 3 displays are with I2C communication protocol and are controlled by a single microcontroller, but with the help of an I2C multiplexer module. I used similar hardware in one of my previous projects, but now instead of an BME 280 module, I used a real-time clock module. The device is really simple to make and consists of only a few components. LGT8 F32 microcontroller board. Here I would like to emphasize that without any changes in the code on the project you can also use Arduino Nano or Arduino Uno board. Next, TCA 9548A I2C multiplexer module, 3 OLED displays SSD 1306. Specifically in this project I'm using a blue-yellow display, but another color or combination of colors can be used without modification. And DS3231 real-time clock module. This time I also use the case from the previous project, which unlike then is now placed in a horizontal position. Now I propose to see how the clock works in real conditions. After switching on, the text "free display clock" appears sequentially on the 3 displays, an appropriate animation when writing the text, as well as rising and falling bars on the left side of each display. Let's see how it works. After this, the clock starts working. On the first display, in the blue field, the hour is displayed. On the second, the minutes, and on the third, the seconds, which are marked on the top with H, M, and S. On the bottom blue part, the tenths are displayed, 1, 4, 3, and below them the units respectively, 2, 1, 0 in our case. So currently the time is 12 o'clock, 41 minutes and 46 seconds. On the left yellow part of the screen there are 3 bars. The first one displays the elapsed time of the current day in hours from 0 to 24. Then the second one displays the elapsed time of the current hour in minutes from 0 to 60. And similarly the third bar displays the elapsed time of the current minutes in seconds from 0 to 60. Unfortunately on video it's hard to capture the original image, which is crystal clear and without any flickering. Also let me mention that the exact time is downloaded from the personal computer automatically when uploading the code, but there is also an option to enter it into the code yourself. And now a few words about the code. It is relatively simple and uses only 2 libraries. One is support for OLED displays and other controls the real-time clock module. Next, at the beginning, the 3 displays are initialized and the exact time is downloaded from the PC. Then we have show intro function, which is intended for displaying the intro at the beginning of the clock. And finally, the basic draw display function, which draws the content of the three displays. Here we can easily change the parameters such as the font, size and borders, so the visual part of the clock can be easily modified. And finally, a short conclusion. This do-it-yourself clock successfully uses an I2C multiplexer to show the time across three OLED displays, complete with clever progress bars that visually track the elapsed time for the current minute, hour and day. Also, code can be easily modified to customize the visual look of the OLED screens.